Players out there, wonderful individual skill. Well, we're getting to the point now, Martin, where in the third quarter of the season we're beginning to see the table really take shape, and these two teams, first and second, I've got no doubt that they'll be towards the top of the pile come the end. As to what order they'll be in, I'm not quite sure. We'll maybe know more after this match.
Our referee here is Gianluca Del Tarano. Kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. There's some potential in this move. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Well read by the defender. Now into Guarin. Well read by the goalkeeper, Arturo Vidal. Sebastian Jovinko. Asamoah. In a goal, tries his luck. He's being challenged now. Diego Milito, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Alvaro Pereira. Pirlo playing it. A top pass of this boy, and he's on the ball now. Jovinko. It's one back. Here's the shot. Excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot. Andrea Pirlo. Sebastian Jovinko. Clever change of direction there. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders, having coped with what was an awkward moment for them. Pirlo playing it. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. And it's with Christian Kivu. He went and won that tackle, and he moves away with the ball at his feet. And Tevez looking dangerous now. And Andrea Pirlo. It's got to be a goal, surely. Goes for goal. That's a great block. Andrea Pirlo, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. You know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Inter win the ball back. Alvaro Pereira. And now can he score? Could it be? Well, Diego Milito, how about that? There's talk that he might be playing his last season here, talking about retirement, but surely not when he's playing like this.
Well, you wouldn't think so, would you, if you don't have to? And when you're in this kind of form, why would you retire? The thing I like about Milito is his movement. He never stops running, never stops asking questions of defenders.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Pirlo playing it. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Arturo Vidal. Diego Milito scored a goal, and maybe that will trigger a few fresh thoughts because he's been talking about retirement.
Well, clearly he's still got a lot to offer, so maybe that might change his mind, because you don't have to.
Simple save from an ambitious effort. Pirlo playing it. Sebastian Jovinko. Juan. Alvaro Pereira. Juventus have the ball. Sebastian Jovinko. Juventus have shown they're capable of going through a whole season unbeaten. At the moment, they are trailing here. I do think that's a bit of a shock to the systems of some of the players who aren't used to being in this position. They've got to clear their minds and get on with the job. Of course, they can sort it out in the second half, but they've got to work harder. Sebastian Jovinko. Good, strong challenge. That's a good tackle. Juventus on the attack. That's half-time at 1-0. At half-time, we have got a low-scoring half, but we have got a team that's in the lead, which means that the team that's trailing has got to find something extra to get anything out of this match.
Yeah, and in fairness, they didn't show too many signs of doing that. We might be looking at a 1-0 here.
Second half to start here with Inter leading at half-time. It's Zanetti. Cambiasso. Keeps it going. Opportunity here. Oh! Well, Diego Milito, how about that? It's his second goal of the day.
Well, this kind of form might just persuade him to keep his boots on rather than hang them up.
That is a brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in?
Now it's 2-0. Sebastian Jovinko. Diego Milito. 2 goals for the player today, and that might encourage him to play on, because this talk about retirement seems very premature.
Well, it surprised me when I read those reports about him retiring, and
tries his luck. Excellent block. Juventus have won a corner now. Carlos Tevez, and he strikes a goal. Well, often the percentages work in favour. If you have more shots, you're supposed to score more goals, but look at this today.
Yeah, but when you do look at their shots, Martin, they've shot from unlikely angles at times and distances when they might have just kept possession.
Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. Diego Milito, good day for him. 2 goals already, and looking to try and turn that into a hat-trick.
Well, these kind of spells are so enjoyable for a player, it goes without saying, that you feel like you can do nothing wrong, and that was shown in the way that he took those 2 goals.
Positional play of this player is really good. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. And it's behind for the goal kick. Use this stoppage in play to have a substitution for both sides here. He's been pretty accurate with his passing today. Sebastian Jovinko. Vida. Now looking for Lichtsteiner. Done in the last 5 league games, 4 wins and a draw, 13 points. It's good, very good.
You'd take that all day long, wouldn't you? And they'll be hoping for more of the same here.
Leonardo Bonucci. Asamoah. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Cambiasso. Asamoah. Sebastian Jovinko. Arturo Vida. Keeping the move going. He's got space. Oh! Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for a bobble. I don't think he took one, though. Poor effort.
It's a substitution here, but he can afford to take him off now, and what a good signing he's been. Coming to the end of his first season here.
I think he's one of those players the manager can rely on. It's a precious commodity to have.
Diego Palacio here, and they're very grateful, his teammates, for that particular attribute. Paul Pogba. Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Well, that was an effort that smacked of desperation, really. They've got to do better. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
This player who's been substituted earlier, it's as though he was a really good signing. I mean, week in, week out, he's been 7, 8 out of 10, hasn't he?
Yeah, and the way he dovetailed with his teammates today, it really just bode well for the future.
In a goal! Oh, Tevez! It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back and hopefully claw their way back into the game. So he's going off, he's towards the end of his career, but he's put in a great performance today, and I hope he doesn't retire.
Well, he's a skillful lad, and fans love him. He can do things on the ball many other players can't, so we'll await with interest his decision.
And Pirlo, Jovinko. Pirlo. Vidal. Sebastian Jovinko. That will help ease the pressure. Nagatomo. That's a real tussle for the ball. Usually Juventus do find a way to extricate themselves from their difficulties. They haven't done that here. And in the end, they're going to feel that they've come up short in terms of their performance in this game. Here's the shot. Still trying to get themselves back into the game. Credit for that, but not for their shooting. Some movement from the bench for Juventus.
Diego Milito, he's done well today. He would have liked to have played the whole game, I think, but he has played well, and he might extend his career. Talking about retirement, if he plays like that all the time, but not able to do the 90.
Tried to steer it in with the volley. A goal! We still could have a real finale here. They've cut it back to 1, the deficit.
I've seen them do this before. They've got good character. Who knows?
Well, now it's 2-1. Cambiasso. Isla. Now Tevez. Attacking now, Juventus. Pirlo. Dangerous. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Angelo Ogbonna. Isla. It's with Tevez. Good tackle. Oh, great stop. And Inter have won the game here. Heartbreak here to lose, and to lose by such a narrow margin, Alan.
Yeah, they played the part all right, didn't they? They gave it the best, but not quite enough in the end.
So it's full-time, with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.